It's a heartwarming story about a waitress who dreams her way out of a small town by entering a pie baking contest with a big cash prize. Joining us today to talk about the musical Waitress is Amanda Wanza-Morgan and Ann Carol Pence. Welcome, ladies, for being here.
Thanks.
And standing behind you are members of the cast. We're so excited to get into this. Amanda, I'm going to start with you. You have a personal connection with this musical, and you're also the director of it. Talk about that.
Yeah, it's a real honor. I was raised by a single mom who taught me how to cook as a young child, and then she passed away, so I've carried a lot of those memories with me. And a little bit of a spoiler alert, but that's an element of the main character, Jenna's journey, is that her mother is with her in her baking experiences, and so that's very special. There's also an element of the show in regards to the main character's journey to motherhood, and I had kind of a complicated one, 7 years of infertility, but shout out to Reproductive Biology Associates for getting me my beautiful son. And so there's just a lot of personal connections with the plot. And when I saw the show on Broadway many years ago, I didn't really know what it was going to be about. And I walked out really, really moved and changed. So as an Atlanta theater artist, when the rights became available, I mildly campaigned to the theaters in town to hire me, because I think it's important that directors have some personal connection to what the stories that they're telling.
I couldn't agree more. As a fellow thespian, you really feel that passion. When you're talking to people who maybe are not familiar with this production, a lot of people are, but some people aren't. Who is this production for, would you say, audience-wise?
I think it's for everybody. I think we as women have a problem juggling our relationships, our families, our jobs, and this is about 3 working class women. And then how do you put a struggle over that? And then also, how do you find room for peace? And for me, I've done a really lousy job of juggling those 3. So I hope that a lot of people in the audience will find that same connection of how do I do all of these things and be resilient.
Yes, I love that. Well, let's bring in these 3 powerful women behind you. Ladies, what has it been like to be a part of this production?
Being a part of this production has been so fun, but it's also been just so real. The story is real. And so I think that's one of the ways that people will connect with it when they come to see it.
That's right.
May 22nd through June 15th.
Nice plug. Yes, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Because you definitely will see yourself in one or more of these characters.
Absolutely. Or someone you know, too.
Yeah, like Aunt Carol said, I think just having an all-female creative team has been really special for this story in particular. It's a story about joy, it's a story about optimism, and most importantly, community. So we really think audiences will love it.
Absolutely.
And just being a part of the cast and a part of the creative team, our entire team is just absolutely stellar. Everybody that we have in this cast is absolutely incredible, all Atlanta artists that you would not think that would be here, and I think the audiences are going to be really, really impressed by the caliber of talent and everything that we share together and the connections that we have. And we've been just having such a wonderful time, and we all really do love each other, so that's what's really special.
Yes, I can feel the energy. It's just palpable right here in the studio. Ann Carol, the co-founder of the theater and the producing artistic director of the show. It's a very special show. You're closing out your 29th season with it. Why is it so special to you?
I think it's just about a woman's journey, and we're telling it with all women artists. So our design team, our creative team, all full of incredible artists. And I also think we as a nonprofit, we have the responsibility to our community to partner. And so for this particular show, it's not just a musical, you get pie. And we're partnering with Puzzle Piece Pastries. They're a nonprofit up in Gainesville, and they provide workforce opportunities for people with disabilities. So we are glad they're going to make 4,000 pies for us.
Oh, yes, we love that. We're looking forward to a little taste of the show. And speaking of taste,